Hoon for three. Off the mark. Rebound, Eddie. Ball is too much air. Hoon with the steal. Gives up his dribble. Ron Iverson. Ron Iverson for three. That's the 2001 MVP right there, Allen Iverson. Allen gives up his dribble 65 feet from the basket, passes to Pat. Correction, 57 feet from the basket. Pass to Rob. Drives aggressively baseline. Stops. Out to Dakota for three. Off the mark. Good box out by Steven. Iverson dribbling up the court. That is Ron Iverson. Splits the double team. Pat with the steal. Ahead to Hodax. Back to Pat. Back to Hodax. For the easy one. Oh, you're out? Good playing, man. Happy New Year. Boone crosses the timeline. Over to Steven. Hits Eddie at the foul line. Drives in. Probably fouled, but no call. Boone around Omer to Eddie. Must be too much air in that ball. He's going to be mad at me. I'm just playing, man. Hoon from deep. Hoon Thompson for three. What do we have for a score? 4-1. Allen, Darren Williams across the timeline. Pat top key. Hodax for three. And that's good. We've got a 3-point shootout going here. I believe that makes it 4-3. Steven pushes. Over to Eddie, left foul line extended, takes it middle. Hoon drives middle. Allen with the swat. And Pat can't hold on.
Check that way, check that way.
And Eddie calls check that way. Craig, you should be my color commentary guy. Craig says he likes the commentary. Like I said, we have to be thinking about life after basketball. Basketball is a temporary career that we're all blessed to have. Eddie LeBron James. Iverson off the mark. Allen secures the rebound. Dribbles up. Over to Omer, thought about a three, decided against it. Dakota in the lane. The one-hander over the left shoulder. Nice move by Dakota. Poon calls 4 up, so we'll go with that because I wasn't paying attention, and apparently we have a check. You know, Bob, we're really playing at a good pace here. I agree, Bob. Apparently we're both named Bob. Out of bounds. Judging by the fact that everyone's going the other way, I believe that was a turnover. Pat over to Omer. Cross court to Rob. Rob with the Kobe Bryant shot. Rebound Steven. He's working on a triple-double. Ahead to Eddie. Dominique Wilkins says hello to Mom on Jersey night. If you haven't noticed, we're rocking Jersey night here at the St. Rose of Lima in Freehold, New Jersey. Iverson off the mark. As we know, Iverson is a volume shooter. Oh, there seems to be confusion with the ball. Craig has a really big ball. Singular. Steven to Iverson. And Iverson unable to get the roll. Pat secures a rebound as opposed to grabbing it and losing it. Dakota to Rob. Back to Dakota. Dakota with solid decision making as always. Out to Allen for the reset. Allen rocking the Darren Williams jersey must have bad ankles and wrists and broken confidence. Darren Williams, not Allen. Pat off the mark. That was questionable shot selection. Eddie kicks it out to Steven. Steven to Iverson. Iverson back to Steven. Unable to cash in from 15. Allen wisely slows it up, lets his team catch their breath, because we're going at a blistering pace here. You know, Rob was doing the filming last game, and he was telling me that holding the camera up can be quite exhausting, and I must agree. Speaking of Rob, shoots a 3 off the mark, rebound Iverson. Ron, Iverson, Lee. Back to Hoon. Rob, mid-play, compliments the commentary. Oh, nice pass to Akeem Olajuwon. He's not wearing the jersey, but apparently his name, I found out, rhymes with Akeem. Well, Eddie goes for the steal. Dakota drives in, one-hander, off the mark, rebound Hoon. Out to Eddie. And probably wisely holds it up. Lets his team regroup. Hoon brings it up. Over to Eddie. Someone's got to stay in front of that guy. He's very good at getting to the basket and taking those one-handed shots, and as we know, converting at a very high percentage. Rob across the timeline, very close to a backcourt, which of course we don't call here at good old St. Rose. Dakota trying to hit the cutting Allen. Stolen. Eddie with the push up to Steven for the finish. 7 what? 7-4. We're live here from the Walter R. Earl Auditorium in Freehold, New Jersey, where Omer jacks a 3. Omer's struggling this evening, coming off a really strong performance on Tuesday evening, where I swear personally that he shot 90%, even though we might not have officially been keeping stats. Pat with the rebound, takes it in to Rob. Nice pass for the finish. Hoon with the aggressive take to the basket. They're running a dual point guard lineup here with Yi and Loken at the same time. It usually makes for very good, high IQ basketball decision making. Unlike this take by Rob with the near travel, but is able to put it in. Yes! And it counts! Steven out to Hoon. I think Hoon would technically be playing the 2 guard in this lineup. Steven at the 1. Oh, Omer with the big block. Allen with the pass up to Omer. Holds it up. And Dakota able to put it in. Assist Omer. 8-6 says Iverson. And we're checking score. We're going to pause here. And we're back after the commercial break, brought to you by T-Mobile. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ron gives up his dribble over to Steven. Screen right. Over to Iverson for a shot. Ooh, air ball. Hold is the call. Steven appears to have caught one in the jaw. Maybe the throat. Never like to see that. But good sportsmanship as always. Iverson back to Hoon. Pass out to Steven. And Pat secures the rebound. In addition to his rebounding duties, is assuming the role of point guard here. Crosses the timeline. Over to Allen. Omer fake just inside the foul line. Got to get out of the key. They're counting. Reset out to Rob Hodax. Omer behind the back. Oh, Allen with the up and under. Gets his own rebound. And Omer Little short. Eddie comes down with the rebound, pushes, and then holds it up. Eddie asking his team to take it to the basket. As we know, good things happen when you take it to the bucket. Good ball movement. Head fake by Eddie. A cross-court pass stolen by Pat. Pat fakes the shot, drawing a laugh from his defender. Allen eyes up the defense, surveying the situation over to Dakota. Back to Allen. To Rob. Back to Allen. Seems to be a central point of focus here. Pat with the high arcer and rebound Allen. You know, Allen really brings a lot of energy to whatever team he's on with his perpetual flying. He's really just all over the place. If there was such a thing as triple doubles with hustle points, rebounds, blocks, assists, steals, all those things, man, he'd be getting them every night. Poked away. Look at that. Hustle. Unable to finish on the layup, though. Crossover, Iverson. Oh, up and under, not able to finish the scoop shot. Oh, Hodak stolen by Iverson with those quick hands. It was those hands that were able to earn him the 2001 League MVP en route to an NBA Finals cremation against the Lakers. LeBron James, on the other hand, repeat NBA Finals attendee, unable to finish in the lane. Rebound, Pat. Rob gives up his dribble in no man's land. Technically commits a backcourt violation, but we don't call those. And I think we're calling a check ball. And we're back at WJRS Network. Oh, Pat with the quick hands, able to knock it away from Steven, out of bounds. Stay here. Homer checks it into Hoon, out to Iverson, back to Hoon. Hoon looking to break his man down off the dribble, takes it in. Blocked, but gets his own rebound. Steven head fake. Eddie foul line, gets the roll for the game.
Yeah. We need two.